What's going on, YouTube? So we're up here in the lovely hills of my local vicinity, and this is the terrain of choice that we've decided to come on today with the kids to satisfy our cardio and step needs. And this is Cave Hill, which some people think it's a mountain. It's not. It's a hill. To some tourists, it's a dead active volcano. It is not. What volcano do you know have fucking grass on it? But anyway, so we're here up to Cave Hill. So when it comes to cardio, I see a lot of people, when they want to lose weight, is they do two things. They start running and they start fasting. Now, two of those things are horrible. Now, if you're someone that enjoys running, weirdo, but okay, you may get a kick out of that. And if someone enjoys fasting, weird, okay. But when it comes to dieting and stuff, what? A boat? Ooh, a mole? I don't think there's moles here. When it comes to dieting, we tend to pick the things that are more difficult to do for some reason. So we think that we do need to run. That's not true at all. So currently I'm in prep here. 23 weeks to show time. Now, in terms of my cardiovascular requirements and needs to satisfy a good output, I'm hitting around about 12k steps. At the minute I'm on 7,000. So I'm hoping by the time I get back from this long walk, 12k will be completed for today. 12,000 steps. Now, 12,000 steps in the grand scheme isn't that long. Now, the good thing about focusing on steps for cardio is we don't really need to mess around too much with isolating our time going to the gym, for example. We can do this very easy with just going out with a family. For example, if you're a busy man or a busy woman with families, you can wheel the kids out, get them ready for some slave labour and get them to complete 12k steps with you as well. But the steps as well is generative of the whole day. So that doesn't mean 12k steps in one sitting. That can be 3 to 4 different sessions, and in that way we're actually expending more energy because it requires us 3 to 4 different times of the day where we have to actually get up off our asses from the seat, and that additional energy required will burn a lot more to go on, say, maybe a 20-minute walk to complete 2-3k steps, that kind of thing. So when it comes to cardio, once we take all those kind of all those facts in place, we can notice that running and things like that there, or rowing or any mad sprints, it's just not necessary. To satisfy our cardiovascular needs and energy expenditure output, walking and steps is perfectly fine. And I guarantee you as well, in terms of the metabolic variables in place of that, we will get limited stress. So the idea is that we will hold on to as much muscle as possible when dieting. And another thing as well that's more beneficial through that is we can essentially manage a lot of the outside variables when it comes to cortisol and other factors that may stress you out when you're going on mad runs every day. Anyway, I thought I would do a video on that anyway because it's quite a confusing subject, and some people think for cardio, for weight loss, what's the best one? For me, I'll just stick to my simple steps. If running is your thing, go for it. But what I'll say is, when have you ever seen a muscular runner? Or what I also will say is, why is it so many vastly overweight people you see running all the time? I'll leave you with that. Anyway, like and subscribe. Thanks.